Hello, hello. Just fixing a few settings here. All right, hope that sounds good. How is everybody doing? Thank you for joining me on a wonderful day. Hey, hey, Candace. Thanks for tuning in. You're supposed to be playing D&D right now. So today we are getting back to the Pokemon Stadium 2 PAKLOCKE. Last time we did this, we defeated Bugsy. And so today we're going to be starting off with a few encounters. As soon as I can get everything working here. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay, now we should be good to go. So yeah, last time we defeated Bugsy, we did end up losing Sleeper to a bullshit attack. I went back and watched the VOD, and it turns out that we got critically hit by that Weeping Bell. So knocked out is gone. So I was reviewing sort of the, hey Mira, I was reviewing the Nuzlocke rules and just thinking about how we're going to do this moving forward. And pretty much for this portion of the game where we're playing Silver, it's just going to be catching Pokemon. So we're not going to do any Nuzlocke rules for this part of it, but everything will still be in place for the stadium portion. I think my plan was to take Zubat with us and build up friendship on Zubat. We will have Arbok lead. because I don't particularly care if Arbok over levels here. Do I have to beat Bugsy here? I might. Yeah, I do. Okay. We'll just take care of this real quick. Oh. Yeah, so we'll basically have one Pokemon who's going to overlevel the stadium leaders, and they're just going to get us through the main game. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but it's fine. Fine, it is what it is for this first run anyway. The goal, if this is your first time watching the PAKLOCKE, the goal is to beat Pokemon Stadium 2 in a Nuzlocke format using Pokemon that are actually available when you would match up against those gym leaders in the Game Boy games. So, for example, we got all our encounters up to Bugsy and any and all items that we would get before fighting Bugsy, and then we battled her in Pokemon Stadium. And that is the gist of it. I mostly just find the Pokemon Stadium battles interesting and thought that it would be a different type of Nuzlocke that I haven't seen before. There was something interesting that happened between now and the last time that I recorded this. Oh no. Alright, we need to go get a cut Pokemon. I think Raticate can probably do it. I should have thought of that before I come here. There was something interesting that happened in between this time and last time I was streaming, and that was I was watching Worster do his Pokemon Stadium speedrun, and he linked, he linked some documentation that people had found out about. They had discovered certain gym leaders always lead with a certain Pokemon first, or certain gym leaders prefer this and that. So when we switch over to Stadium, we might... go ahead and put Gyarados away for now. We might check out some of that documentation if we run into trouble. For now, this is still a blind Nuzlocke, just going off everything I can remember from playing these games as a kid. So for now, no documentation, but I did take a quick look at it. One of the things that I found out was something that I think I mentioned in the last VOD was that Faulkner led with his Pidgeot both times. Apparently that's like hard-coded for him to do that. I did like Pickle's moveset, but I think we'll drop Quick Attack or Cut. And if we do have to use Pickle in a fight, then we'll see how that goes. If Cut makes the difference, then, you know, it is what it is, I guess. We did already get our Ilex Forest encounter. That was our Zubat. Or was that our... maybe that was our Oddish. Could have been Oddish. I don't know. A week is a long time to go in between playing these. Is there a hidden item here? Yeah, I've been watching a lot of hidden item randomizers lately. In fact, it's weird to be playing the game as intended. Gonna go pick up the Headbutt TM, although I don't really think I need it. But, you know, you never know. It could be... could be useful. Not sure what we're gonna get with some of these Pokemon movesets, and then I'm not sure if round 2 if we end up getting there. Or I'm not sure at what point the gym leaders actually level up beyond 50. If we do see a gym leader that's above 50, then we will be able to level up our Pokemon as well. I feel like at some point they do. I bet you there's... I'm actually gonna pull up documentation before this next encounter to see... So that way we can plan and I'm not hopping back and forth and wasting time. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up some documentation for the gym leaders. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, everybody's still at level 50. Oh, we can get a look at their attacks too, so that's nice. I wanted to say, while I was gone, thank you TJ Vante for the follow. TG Vante, excuse me, for the follow. Appreciate that. So yeah, our next battle will be against Whitney, and she is still everything at level 50. We're gonna switch to, what is the egg here? The egg has a chance to be any Pokemon, right? Or... Or am I totally... There is no egg here, is there? Okay, I don't think there is an egg in silver. So, here's what we're looking at. We could go fishing and get a Krabby. That might take a while. In the grass, we have Pidgey. No, we don't. We have Rattata. Thanks, TJ. I appreciate that. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? In the grass, we have Rattata, which we've already got. We've got Abra, Drowsy, or Ditto. So we can confirm a Abra, Drowsy, or a Ditto in the grass here. And I honestly think I will take any of those. So let's see what we get. Hope I don't mess it up. I am doing awesome. I really enjoy these chill Pokemon streams. Okay, we got the Drowsy. That's almost better in my opinion, because I just realized that Abra is another Pokemon that is going to evolve via trade, and I don't want to deal with that. The downside is that I did just remembered I did want to trade for the Machop in the department store, so we do miss out on the Machop, but good Psychic type we'll take if I can catch him. Oy. And you disabled my hypnosis. Oh, am I gonna have to give up on this Drowsy? It's just a superstition. I like the speed up feature in these games, but I feel like maybe it's just because it's so quick. but I feel like I have a harder time catching Pokemon when I'm using speed up. Okay, I don't want to waste all my Pokeballs on this freaking Drowsy. Okay, we got him. Yes, we will be giving a nickname to Drowsy. The way I do nicknames is I just pick the first letter and then go from there, but I'm going to try to use something that I haven't used just yet. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go with, I don't know why, but that's what we're going to go with. All right. I don't believe that there's anything that we need in the daycare. So we have just going to pull up a map real quick so that I can double check all my encounters. Okay, yeah, this is the website that I was on the other night. There we go. Oh, okay. I don't think it's critical to do this, but we could grind out a game corner encounter if we wanted to. Could get a Dratini. That could be huge. Oh, but to get outrage, okay, yeah. Get outrage, we'd be stuck with a Dragon Air. I don't think. But thoughts for later. Thoughts for later. There's also Sand Slash available. Oh, and there is the isn't there a free? We could get the Eevee for free. Yeah, we could get the Eevee. That could be good. Okay, actually I'm gonna take the Eevee for my encounter for Goldenrod, so we're gonna head on to the next area. There are no encounters underground here, I don't think. Actually, I will, before I forget, ow, whoops. Before I forget, I'm gonna try and buy some Pokeballs. Because I used a bunch on that Drowsy. These are expensive. I guess I didn't fight any of those trainers. I'll buy a few. We may have to go back and battle some trainers to get a few more. This is the downside to having these higher level Pokemon. Really just relying on straight Pokeball catches. Once we get a few more encounters, we'll be able to designate somebody probably to handle wild Pokemon. I needed everybody, all hands on deck for Faulkner, but really now we're in a position where we should be able to pick and choose a little more. Actually, we'll put Arbok back in front to deal with these trainers. This will give us a little bit of cash. Yeah, and Arbok is probably going to level themselves out of the gym leader challenge. That's okay. I thought they... Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, we have an encounter here. All right, we have Nidoran female, Nidoran male, and Yanma. So this is a good, I like this. Good spot. Oh, that's just new Pokemon. Pokemon found. We've got a chance at Abra, Drowsy, Ditto, Nidoran, Pidgey, and Yanma. So the Abra would give us an opportunity. Oh, but is there any way to get her to trade us a Machamp? Guess not. This is very frustrating. Let's see what we get. It's probably going to be Yanma because it's the rarest Pokemon and it's the one I don't want. Okay. We did get the Abra. And I did not lead Flower. Okay. One shot or we lose the encounter. Glad I got Great Balls. Okay. Okay. We also have Central Park or whatever it's called that we can go do. And then possibly one more encounter. Is this? Yeah, one more encounter after that. Unless we want the Sudowoodo. I am not a huge fan of Sudowoodo. But we'll, one thing I want to check. I want to see if there's any way to trade. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I don't want. Oh. Oh, I was thinking of Pokemon Crystal. The kid in the department store trades for a Drowsy. But there's no way get to Machamp unless I rig up some extra shenanigans here. Still, I think God, so we could take an Eevee or a Machop. We can get a Machop right now. could help a lot with Whitney. Getting that Machop, that might be able to run through Whitney, but we give up our only shot at an EV if we. I like Eevee. There's a lot of chances to catch Machop, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check. We're gonna check Drowsy. Actually, we're gonna check Hypno versus Cadabra. And I think that will help us decide what we want. Okay, so Hypno has a lot more defenses. Cadabra has really high special attack. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of thinking, trying to decide which of these we want to go with, because these could be signature psychic type Pokemon for us. So Hypno will get Psychic at 49. Oh man, so I'm looking at Cadabra's moveset. I think Cadabra is just the way to go here, which is fine by me. I mean, I like using offbeat Pokemon, but also don't really care for Drowsy or Hypno at all. I think Cadabra is just better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trade the Drowsy that we got for the Machop. Do I have it with me? No, I don't. Yeah, and we already have King too, who kind of handles that bulky setup for us. So I think I want to get. I'm gonna go ahead and move Sleeper. And I'm gonna move the egg because the egg is not a valid encounter. We already had our encounter on that route. Okay, let's go trade this. We're gonna give up the Eevee, but I think given the circumstances, I think the Machop is going to be better. I don't think we're ready to evolve Zubat just yet. I may just do a little bit of running back and forth. Connect the game link cable. I really wish I could just trade with this guy again after leveling it up to get him a champ. Sorry, I'm gonna open this bottle. Oh, the lady who checks French. I don't think we want any of these. Well, Thunder Punch is always good. Let's see how our Machoke turns out first, and then we'll decide what we want to do with that. But I'm pretty sure that Machoke is definitely going to be one of the Pokemon that we use for this. Let's go get the items off the bottom floor. Or not. Never mind. Okay, so we have 2 more encounters that we can go do. I'm not interested in letting Machop die, so I'm just gonna... I guess this is a little out of spirit of the Nuzlocke, isn't it? We'll just go do the encounters and see what we get. I think it would be a little bit cheesy to partially level him up. Do you have Silk Scarf? Oh, you do. Oh, Quick Claw. Oh, that could be good. Doesn't hurt to have it. Alright, let's take a look at what comes up in the grass here. National Park. We have nothing. The only Pokemon that it says we can catch here is Hoot Hoot. Okay. Yeah, I guess nothing. None of the bugs are out at night. I remember that being a thing in this game. All right, well, we're gonna move on then. I'll save this if I happen to play on a Saturday and need an encounter. I'll come do the bug. We have a battle here. All right, so we have again a shot at Nidoran, Vulpix, Hoot Hoot, or Stantler. I would really like one of the Nidorans. Sudowoodo is a rock type. All right, let's just take the chance and see what pops out of the grass here. We will check headbutts real quick. We're not. This is not the best. Okay, I will take that. That is definitely a Pokemon that I want and could use. And hopefully it won't be too hard to catch. And it's a Pokemon that we can fully evolve, which will be awesome. I'm gonna go for the Pokeball. Alright, cool. Oh, accidentally gotten that effect. Okay, that is all of our encounters prior to Whitney. So here in just a second, we're gonna switch over. Well, we gotta level everybody up, and then we'll switch over to Stadium. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I think Dig is up here. So Dig could be a good move to throw in one of our Pokemon. All right, let's take a look at our new edition. And while we do that, I'm gonna pull up Whitney's team. So, looking at this, I would initially think that Flower would be really good to take, but looking at Whitney's team, she's got Clefable, Wigglytuff, Gloom, Dodrio, Stantler, and Miltank. I don't see a lot of safe switches for Flower. I do not have the document up, so we're just gonna wing it here and hope for the best. Quite a few water type. Well, there is just a generally good coverage in Whitney's gym here. I see a Psychic that could be a problem. 2 Psychics that could be a problem. So we'll keep that in mind, but I definitely think we want Machoke to go with us. We will not be taking Zubat. There's no reason to do that. And we'll probably not be taking Haunt. So let's see what else we have available. I think taking both of our water types probably a good idea. King can probably switch into, well, she does have Gloom, so everything but Gloom, so maybe we won't take King. I think Gyarados is definitely optimal. Yeah, we'll take Gyarados. I was not the biggest fan of this gloom. I don't really see any reason to take. We will only level you up. And we'll level up Abra and see what Abra gives us. Yeah, having a rock type would have been really nice to switch into. As it stands, I think King is probably going to be our best bet here. All right, let's do some leveling. First, let's see. No problems leveling up Cadabra, but let's just make sure. I have to check the moves before I start doing all the rare candies. Oh, yeah, Abra doesn't learn anything, so... Okay, yep, so we're gonna go straight into leveling up Cadabra. It's just sad that we can't get the full evolution on these guys. But we get access to some good attacks. Like, I think definitely want to take Recover. I think we're gonna go with Recover, Reflect, Psychic, and Disable, and we might switch that out for Shadow Ball later on. I think that's what. Future Sight could be good, but it seems risky. Considering how swingy the stadium battles are, I think just fully utilizing Cadabra as our glass cannon. Wait. Oh, I already have Psychic. Okay. Tripping. I thought for a second I didn't learn Psychic. Okay. Fully leveled up. Cat's the Cadabra. 101 HP. I'm not too mad about that. Yeah, cannot take a punch at all. We may have to be careful about where we decide to use Cadabra. So we'll see how that ends up. But 101 HP compared to... I'm not too mad about that, actually. All right, let's get the learn set up for Machop. Okay, submission at level 49. Okay, so we're going to want to go all the way to level 49 if we want submission. I don't know if we do want submission though. 80 power, 80 accuracy, 25 power point. Versus cross chop, 180. I feel like cross chop is better, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna go. We're definitely gonna want to get some TMs on Machoke for coverage, but I think we'll pick up cross chop, vital throw. And then I don't know, we'll look at what else we might need to pick up. But we can go ahead and get submission. Just to have it. Because I don't like the idea of going last. So maybe we'll go cross chop, submission. Well, I don't like the idea of missing either. Yeah, this is difficult to choose. Oh, I may end up giving dig to the choke. I could keep focus energy actually. Alright, we will drop karate chop for vital throw. I will dump Leer for cross chop. Alright, this is a very interesting Machoke set. I definitely think something for coverage is in order. We'll see what we end up with our Nidoran. One of my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Chomp, Machoke, Machamp. I always use Machamp. So I could have been a little bit biased in going for this. Machamp definitely has better moveset in later generations. Man. Okay. Nidoran's moveset is garbage. But there is no reason to delay the evolution. Oh, this is so bad. For your stats. Okay, so as a Nidorina, it could be useful, but I don't think Nidoran is going to help us in this. So we're going to go ahead and put you back. We're definitely rocking with Machamp. We have Typhlosion for the for her grass type. Gyarados will always take. I'm not sold on Cadabra, but we might as well. And then I think King comes along because King can really switch into anything, and it's kind of the only Pokemon that we have that can do that right now. I could go ahead and try leveling up Zubat. I apologize if you can hear that. There's a dog barking outside. Yeah, Zubat's not gonna really get much. Gonna help us here either. Okay, so for now, we're just gonna have to rock with what we have. I guess we take Pickle as just like a backup choice here. I'm not feeling super great about Whitney's gym. We'll give Muscle quick or okay. Muscle's attack. It's 108. Gyarados is 140. Muscle's actually not even that super effective. So I think we're better off with Muscle if we just go for, maybe we just spam submission with the Quick Claw. I'm thinking maybe it's these three. That doesn't really give us a switcher. So maybe these two. And then king can be our anchor if we need it. And then Daigo for a special situation, because Daigo is kind of well-rounded. Okay, yeah, I don't feel super awesome about this setup, but the encounters have not been great. We'll just put it that way. All right, we're gonna start getting set up to switch over to Stadium, so give me just a moment and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Excuse me, just getting the all the audio set up. Okay, hopefully we don't have any audio issues. I had a few issues last time I tried to record this, so. But anyway, if there's no audio, there's no audio. It is what it is. The microphone should still be working. So here we go. We are off to Whitney. Okay, hopefully that sounds good. All right, so we are here with our team from Silver. I just went ahead and put them in order of priority, how I think I want to. I do wish that I had a few more items, might help out here. We got 3 trainers to get through. First one, oh, not a lot of normal types. I don't think any of these Pokemon can tangle with Gyarados. Actually, I think I'm gonna let. I want to see how Pickle does here. I don't want to take any like unnecessary risks before we get to Whitney. We'll take King in case we need to switch, and we'll take Gyarados for Hyper Beam utility if needed. Okay, she leads with the Meowth. Want to try to set up and sweep. Probably not. We have the same amount of HP. That's concerning. I'm just going to lead with, I'm going to go Hyper Fang. Of course, with Mud Slap. How much damage? 15 damage? Oh, no, crit? Okay, yeah, we should be fine. I don't think I want to set up since he dropped our accuracy. This is a very cool gym design for Whitney. Okay, alright, I get it. Jeez. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm pretty sure these games have a reputation for the gym leaders cheating. Or the opponent AI cheating. Pickle's probably gonna have to switch here. Let's see who she sends out. Yeah, I don't want to take anything super unnecessary. Since water type, I'm just gonna go straight to Gyarados. It might be important later on to pick up Pokemon that are actually weak to each other to try and bait the computer, but I honestly don't know if that's even possible in this game. Psychic. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for straight Hyper Beam. Body Slam should be fine. Of course, it paralyzes. Try one more time. I don't know why you wouldn't have just gone for the Body Slam again, but I'll take it. Oh, you're kidding me. Hyper Beam so far in this run has been a massive disappointment. Every fight is just... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to King. I don't remember how much damage she did with the Body Slam, but I don't want to find out. Cool. Good switch, good switch. All right. Go for Headbutt here. If you freeze me, I swear. Okay. Alright, we're in a good spot. Oh, that's not. What do you think, Pickle? You think you can finish it off? Surely Pickle is faster than Snubble. If I'm gonna lose somebody, I'd rather lose Pickle. But Pickle's fast enough, so we're good. First battle down. All right. So our big concern here is going to be Diglett and possibly Mareep. She's got some fast Pokemon, so I don't want to send in Cadabra. I think we'll do like we did last time. I think we'll lead Pickle. See if she sends out. Take King for the switches. And because she has that Mareep, I don't want to send Gyarados in. I might regret this, but we're gonna go with cats. I think if we get into a bad situation and a Pokemon goes down, we can swap out to cats and get a revenge kill. She did lead with the Diglett. It's tempting to set up, but the Diglett could, I mean, it could have Earthquake. Well, it's got magnitude 10, so that's gonna kill Pickle. The only things that have killed me so far have been a random critical hit and a magnitude 10. I want to send in cats, but we could wipe here if cats isn't fast enough. I'm just gonna go with King. I might regret that. I feel like I just dropped the bag. I just dropped the bag to this fucking Diglett. Are you kidding me? Won't finish off King though. Well, headed for a reset. Oh, excellent. Good job, King. If I can save King, I really want to. But I'm afraid at this point, we might just have to sacrifice. I think we're going to have to sack King unless... Surely I can switch into a Remoraid, right? All right, I'm gonna take the bold move. We're gonna switch to cats. Hopefully Remoraid goes for a special move. Probably gonna use like Waterfall or something. Bubble Beam? I think we can take a Bubble Beam. Nope, we can't take shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to get out of this with everybody alive. You can take this, right? Excellent. Okay, okay. Alright, we might get out of this. We might get out of this alive. Yeah, just from looking at it, it looks like you can't bait moves. It looks like they're just using random moves right now. Or their logic is something I don't understand because Bubble Beam did way more damage. Maybe she's not using Bubble Beam because... No, I mean, water is special too, so I don't know why. Anyway, we are in a good spot now. We have Reflect up. This should kill. We're very close. I don't think we're going to get a lot of one-hit kills. I probably could have done another recover there. All right, Cats has got to beat the last Pokemon. A lot of HP. Oh boy. Why couldn't the Reflect stay up a little longer? Smart's gonna have Earthquake. I can feel it. Okay, let's do a recover. It's a even match. That's, you know, this is the best situation that we could ask for. Okay, yeah, I'll let you do that. How much can you do with a Psychic? Alright, we're gonna need 3 of those total. You Thundershock me. Don't crit. I don't know what to do here. I think we recover. Okay, how much is... What else do you have? Because I could disable Thundershock. 87 to 53. 34 damage. If she crits, I'm dead. So I'm gonna disable. I Okay, so we got one free turn. Light screen is gone. I'm gonna go for it. I might regret this. I'm still at the point of learning how this game works, so. Yes! Oh. That was so unbelievably close. All right, so no pickle lead this time. Our only question is, does she lead with gloom? We definitely want to take muscle. Oh, she has a Dodrio as well. That makes a lot of Pokemon that muscle actually can't help us with. If I lead cats, really the only way out of it is for cats to die. I think we lead muscle. I think muscle can get the kill on any of them. We need King for the anchor. And so then the question is, do we take Daigo or do we take Free? Typhlosion or Gyarados? Gyarados can probably Hyper Beam the Gloom, but Hyper Beam has been such a disappointment. Pretty sure that Miltank has Earthquake though, and Gyarados can dodge the Earthquake, but he'll get destroyed by Rollout. But maybe not. Maybe not. Fable and Wigglytuff probably both have pretty good defenses. I'm gonna take Gyarados. Yeah. Let's go, Machoke. Okay, she did go with the Miltank. I think probably survives a hit. Do we just go with Vital Throw? If we miss, she'll start building up rollouts, and that's not good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Vital Throw. Oh, she went with Earthquake. Okay, alright, that's not too bad. Oh, a super effective crit. Okay, take 10 damage with the submission, I think, but I think it's worth it. Alright, we're not fast enough. So Muscle is probably out of commission for this fight, but we got rid of her Miltank and no crit, thankfully. Be really hard to play around crits in this game. There's just not enough health to really do anything. If we were to catch a better anchor Pokemon than Slowbro, it'd be possible. I don't know what this Clefable has for us. Okay. Well, if the game makes any sense, then there's absolutely nothing that we can switch this into. Okay. Putting muscle on the line here. Nope. Nope, we're slower. Okay. Sorry, muscle, you came up against the mill tank. That's not good. Alright, I think King is a better call here. I have a bad feeling about how this is going to go down, though. Could try to set up. Could try to set up. But no, I don't think that's going to help. Check one more thing. Okay, so here's what we could do. I'm pretty sure that her next two Pokemon are going to be Clefable and really tough. We could do Amnesia, but I'm still gonna take. All right, we're gonna try Amnesia. Okay, it's not gonna matter. Should have just went with the Psychic. Yep, I think we wipe here. Yeah. I don't know enough about the Pokemon stats in this game to make the predictions that I need to. All right, Gyarados. He is first, but I'm pretty sure Thunder's gonna wipe him out. Yep. Rip. All right, run over. GG's. GG's to Whitney. That sucks. Okay, so a couple of things that we learned from that run. Gym leaders have really, really, really good coverages. The only thing that would have made a difference in that one is still having Graveler. Could have switched to him to get around the Thunders. Maybe Sudowoodo was the play there. You know, rock type that doesn't take too much damage from Psychic. Might have been the play. Anyway, we will call that one, and we will start a new run. I've been wondering if I want to try and switch to crystal version, but I'm not going to go through the trouble of setting all that up just yet. All right. We're back to our save state here with Daigo. And our rare candies. All right. So, a couple of things that we could do. All right, hopefully that sounds good. Couple things we could do. We are back. This is attempt number 3. So if you're just tuning in for the first time, this is the first time that I'm going to have the whole collection on the VOD. So this is the Pokemon Stadium PAKLOCKE. We are getting our encounters in Pokemon Silver. Skipping all the story bits in the Game Boy version. We're not doing anything like that. Just skipping through all that. We are catching our encounters in Silver. We're leveling them up to level 50, getting all the moves that they could have at that point. And in addition to that, any TMs, anything that I could have in the Game Boy version at that point. Basically, Silver Nuzlocke for catching Pokemon, Stadium Nuzlocke for battles. Now, there's a couple of things that we could change. I could change the time of day for some different encounters because I'm pretty sure that we're going to end up with a Hoot Hoot again. But in reality, Hoot Hoot was pretty good, so I'm not too mad about that. It was just dumb luck that Hoot Hoot went down in the last battle. You know, and I'm accepting that we're going to lose some Pokemon. You know, that's just how it goes. But the total wipe really sucks, and especially because we still had more Pokemon in the back. So this is going to be our first encounter for attempt number 3. And actually, when I switch back over, I will put up a attempt counter. All right, level 2 Hoot Hoot. Take that. Hoot Hoot was quite useful for catching Pokemon early game, so definitely something that I would like to use. I don't need to talk to this. We're gonna go ahead. You go ahead and pull up Cyndaquil's moveset again. Yeah, we just go to 46 with Cyndaquil. I do like Flame Wheel. Cool move, but not as good as Flamethrower. Oh, we did want Swift, I think. I think we ended up using Swift over Quick Attack. I didn't mean to keep Leer, but should be fine. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but thankfully it was okay. All right, Dago back to his usual self. I'm gonna check Hoot Hoot's set real quick. Yeah, Dream Eater at 48. Bring this over here. Sorry about that. Boy. All right, everything looks good. Shit. I thought I gave him the Everstone. Oh, I might have just ruined my freaking Noctowl set. Oh, we don't even get confusion now. Well, I just made this Noctile damn near worthless. Unless we get fly. No, Noctile's not a critical Pokemon, so I'm not gonna reset. We just, now instead of getting Hypnosis and Dream Eater and Confusion, we get Hypnosis, Peck, Reflect, and Takedown. So we just finished leveling. Oh wait, I did learn Confusion. Oh, 41. Okay, so at least we get that. I guess we'll take it over Peck. If I have to use Takedown with Noctile, I'm in a very, very bad spot anyway. Alright, let's go on up to Dark Cave for next encounter. I have to turn off Switch Battle Style. Just double checking real quick the double checking what route we're on. Route 29 was our starter. Nothing in Cherry Grove yet until we get the rod. Actually, I should come back to Cherry Grove for the encounter. Okay, so everything up to right where I'm standing is Route 30. Past that is Route 31. So if we get an encounter here, this will be our Route 31. Nope. We'll do Route 31 first. We have a chance for a Bellsprout. It's a low chance, but we do have a chance. Bellsprout would get us Onyx, which would be a great anchor Pokemon. Especially with how we just lost. There's so many Pokemon that evolve by trade. I may have to set up like a virtual link cable or something so that I can get those evolutions. We did get the Bellsprout. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. That is a big, big step up from our last attempt. Okay. So we could run Bellsprout or Onyx. Either one would be cool. Just using the first word that comes to mind now for nicknames. All right. I still think I want the Geodude. Geodude makes the first fight in Faulkner's gym absolutely free. Onyx could also do that for us. Dark Cave Geodude, please. Okay. We got the Geodude. All right, this if we can get these Pokemon and keep them alive, this sets us up very, very nicely for Whitney and Faulkner. So we're gonna name this guy Sturdy for good luck because we've had some issues with our Geodude staying alive. They've actually always died in the Faulkner fight. So if I can use the Onyx, I may not even do it. I know Bellsprout's probably good. But is it better for what we're doing right now? Probably not. I will do some checks. But I'm pretty sure that we're gonna go with the Onyx that you can get from a trade down here. We do have one more encounter up here in Sprout Tower, and then I think we're done. Question mark? I'm pretty sure we're done with encounters after that. Okay. No more Pokeballs. So we'll see what we get up in the tower. It's probably going to be a Ghastly again. Could be Rattata. I'm tempted to get a really fast Pokemon, or maybe even do it with Haunter if we end up with one. And run Flash or Mud Slap so that we can set up on the opponent. But I don't think that really would have helped us in the last gym fight. I've been skipping the Sprout Tower. I'm gonna go through it just to get some money from these guys. And also, weirdly enough, haven't had my encounter yet. Okay, so encounter is the Ghastly. Now I do remember from last time, Flower is actually immune to, or no, Noctowl is immune to Mud Slap. So that's where we'll lead Noctowl against Faulkner so that we can avoid getting Mud Slapped. And hopefully that will help us keep Geodude alive. If we can lead Noctowl, Hypnotize, and then at that point it's really just a matter of good luck. Now the question is, do we want that Onyx? We get Onyx. We can get Rock Throw. And that's about it as far as offense goes. So I guess all we're really looking at could do Sandstorm. Is Onyx good enough to trade out Bellsprout for? Graveler 115, Onyx 160. Special defense is the same. Super weak to grass and water, but so is Graveler. Take a look at Bellsprout real quick, but I think I know what we're going to be doing. Bellsprout gets Razor Leaf and Acid. We would be able to get a Victory Bell out of it. Oh, Victory Bell is probably better, but I think for early survivability, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the Onyx. I just don't see much use for the Bellsprout right now. All right, let's do our level up. Make sure that I don't need to Everstone my Graveler. We do not. Now, if we can keep this Graveler, it should be a monster. Earthquake, I just need to be more careful about how I use it. All right, let's go ahead and level these guys up. So for Graveler, we're going to be going Earthquake, Rollout, and nothing else really matters right now. This is a question I never thought I would ask, but is Harden or Defense Girl better? Okay. I doubt that I'll ever use it, but Defense Girl is technically better than Harden because it powers up Rollout. If we do get a chance to set up, we can use Defense Girl to do that. No, I'm gonna keep rock throw. Because I really think I want Graveler to survive all the way up to Whitney. Alright, we'll go ahead and do Onyx, and then after that I'll look up Ghastly. I do think Ghastly is one of those Pokemon that needs to get Everstoned. So. I don't think there's any situation where we tackle. Oh, if I could get a Steelix. Oh, could Rage be good here? Could be better than Bind. Yeah, we'll take it. Anything that raises power over time, right? This can lower the opponent's defense. I feel like that's a good move to have. Is there a world where we throw Onyx out to lower someone's defense, though? He has no healing. I don't think Sandstorm really helps us. I guess if I gave it leftovers. I hate Slam. I have the worst luck in the world with Slam. I don't think I've ever, once, in the entire time I've been playing Pokemon, ever hit a Slam. Okay, Ghastly. Ghastly. This is the last one, and then we'll be switching over to Stadium for our first battle. Okay, nope, we can just level up Ghastly. This team is probably I don't know. I don't feel good about this battle. But this is what was different about my last team? Oh, my last team had Eradicate instead of Onyx. Confuse Ray is okay. Could make a Confuse Ray could give Flower a better niche, but I'm gonna stick with the set that I already had planned out. We're gonna go Hypnosis, Dream Eater. We keep Curse in the background. It did win one battle for us. We'll keep Curse just as a last ditch thing. It doesn't automatically kill us. We're not taking Destiny Bond. Is it possible that we could use sacrifice strats later on in the Gym Leader Castle? Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely something that we might have to do. So this is what we're going with. We have Noctowl, Typhlosion, Graveler, Haunter, and we traded for the Onyx. There's no more encounters for us to have. We'll take one rental Pokemon from Stadium. So all we have to do, just make a save, and then I'm going to switch over to Stadium real quick. How's everybody doing tonight? Appreciate everyone joining the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. There's a few technical complications with switching between Stadium and Silver. So if you give me just a second, I'll get it all booted up. Hopefully we don't have any problems with the save file. So the big question is going to be, what do we do with Graveler? I think perhaps using, so what I've been doing is leading Graveler on Falkner. What I might do is lead, well, no, I was leading Noctowl. So possibly we lead Noctowl, switch to Typhlosion, try to KO the Pidgeot, and then let Graveler clean up. Because I don't think Onyx is really going to do it. Onyx is mostly just extra. It's a Pokemon that I won't mind losing if it comes down to that. Sleeper is going to be our lead. And then we'll just take the rental Abra. Doesn't matter. I am pretty sure that we can just lead Graveler here, but I'm going to go ahead and be cautious. We're going to lead Sleeper, we'll take Graveler, and then in the event that something really horrible happens, we have Daigo in the background. This trainer has not given me any issues so far. We'll see. Setting up Reflect could also be an option here. You would think that these fully evolved Pokemon would crush in this situation, but so far that's not been the case. Oh my, you're kidding me. We'll do another one. Still feel like I probably should have set up Reflect, but that's okay. You used Endure, so that's free. Go back to sleep, please. It definitely feels like this game is more out to get you than the Game Boy versions are. I just feel like I miss more often, my strategies fail. Okay. Do we want to set up Reflect? I don't think Reflect is necessary for... Oh, I switched to the wrong Pokemon! I misclicked. And I switched to Typhlosion. I am fumbling. Totally fumbling. That's a total wasted turn. Please be nice. Please be nice, game. Don't wake up. Okay. So the idea was to sleep their leader and then get a couple of turns of rollout off. But even if we get the first one for free, hopefully that's enough. This isn't ideal. That's also not great. I'll take that over Mud Slap though, I think. If I hadn't switched to Typhlosion, that would have been totally fine. Who has more HP than Graveler? I don't buy that. Yeah, I probably went overkill with all the hypnosis. That's fine. So it's very possible that if we lead Noctowl, if we sleep Pidgeot and then set up Reflect and then switch, it might be okay. Or do I just want to play it super safe? Let's see how much Rock Throw does. Because I don't think this Pidgey can hurt me, so let's do a little experimenting. I still have no idea how to deal with this Pidgeot. I know Graveler will die if I have it lead. If I can KO one Pokemon, of course Pidgeot or Noctowl, I messed up, so I can't do any damage with Noctowl. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna lead Noctowl. We're gonna lead Noctowl. I'm gonna set up Reflect and go for the rollout. He always leads with his Pidgeot. I'm gonna start with Reflect. Okay. Wish I had Fly. We are slower though. So it hits me with one Fly. Hypnosis. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. You can fly again. Okay. All right, Noctel. Need you to hit this. All right, we wasted a bunch of turns of our reflect there. I'm gonna hope for good luck. Probably regret it. But we still have Onyx. So if this does go south, we do still have Onyx for Whitney. You're gonna wake up, aren't you? He retreated. I haven't seen him do that. Reflect is gone. Does this Delibird have any moves? It does. Has Mud Slap and Blizzard. So probably gonna go for a Mud Slap. Probably could have switched back to Noctowl. This is like 99% gonna be a Mud Slap. Okay, made the right call. You're shitting me. Oh no. Frozen Solid. Is he gonna retreat again? This is insane. Faulkner is working me over. Alright, let's try going back to Groveler. This might be a wipe already. If this is a wipe, I'm probably just going to call it a night. That'll be my second wipe of the night. Okay, Mud Slap. Mud Slap. Our actually's down 2. It's about to be down 3. This is not. Yeah, this is not going. Not going to go well. This might hurt. Crit. Wow, Faulkner. All right, I'm a little bit tilted at this point. This is ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. All right, I'm calling this a wipe. Oh, that was horrible. He absolutely destroyed me. The luck just went bad that time. It was so frustrating. Maybe next time we just reflect into... So what we learned is that Faulkner will switch if he takes the status. So maybe next time we just reflect into rollout and try to avoid taking too many mud slaps. Yeah, I'm pretty tilted, so I think I'm gonna call that a stream. Thanks to those of you that tuned in. Next week we'll have more Danganronpa for those of you that tuned into that last night, and we'll be back at this probably next Tuesday with attempt number 4. Oof. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you.